Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are fine and healthy. So, let's start the chapter number 7. The name of the chapter is Internet Services. The first topic is Internet. So, Internet is the largest network that connects millions of computers with each other to share information across the world. And the biggest advantage of the Internet is that you can access it from a computer anywhere, at home, at workplace, at school, or at a restaurant. Second topic is ways to connect the internet. So there are two ways. One is dial-up connection, second is broadband connection. Now first is dial-up connection. Actually it is a slow speed technology. With the dial-up access you use a computer, a dial-up modem and a regular telephone lines to dial into a ISP. ISP stand for Internet Service Provider. Dial-up access provide an easy and inexpensive way for user to connect to the internet. Some ISP include like VSNL, NTNL, BSNL, Satyam, HCL. Now the second is broadband connection. Actually broadband connection, however, it is a high-speed technology. With the broadband service, your computer is usually connected to the internet the entire time it is powered on. You can download web pages quickly, play online games, communicate in real time with the others and more. But some users connect computers to the internet via slow speed dial-up connection because of its lower cost or because broadband access is not available where they live. Next topic is modem. It is derived from a combination of two words, that is a modulate and demodulate. Modulate means convert digital signal to analog signal and demodulate means convert analog signal to digital signal. And the speed of the modem is measured in kbps. Now this is an image of analog signal and this is an image of digital signal. Next topic is dial-up modem. Dial-up modem is a communication device that connects a computer with the telephone lines to get connected to internet. Now this is the working of dial-up modem. There are two computers, sender and receiver. Sender computer send digital signals, then modulator convert digital signals to analog signals, then demodulator convert analog signal to digital signal and vice versa. So we can say that modem is a combination of two words, that is modulator and demodulator. Now next is types of dial-up modem. So there are the two types of dial-up modem. First is internal modem and second is external modem. Internal modem, it is in the form of adapter card that you insert in an expansion slot on a computer motherboard. This is an image of internal modem. Second is external modem. So this is an image of external modem. It is a small box that uses a cable to connect to the back of a computer. So this is an image of external modem and this is an image of internal modem. Next are high-speed connection. Actually, many home, school and small business users connect to the internet via high-speed broadband internet service. With the broadband internet service, your computer is usually connected to the internet the entire time it is powered on. Now, broadband internet services include these. Number one, DSL. DSL stand for Digital Subscriber Line. That provide high-speed internet connection using regular telephone lines. Second is FTTP, stand for Fiber to the Premises, uses fiber optic cable to provide high-speed internet access to home and business users. Third is cable internet service, provide high-speed internet access to the cable television network via a cable modem. Number 4, fixed wireless. That's a provide high-speed internet connection using a dish-shaped antenna at your house or business premises to communicate with the tower location via radio signals. Fifth is cellular radio network. Offer high-speed internet connection to devices with built-in compatible technology or computers with wireless modems. Sixth is satellite internet service. Provides a high-speed internet connection via satellite to a satellite dish that communicates with a satellite modem. Last is Wi-Fi, stand for the wireless fidelity. Network uses radio signal to provide a high-speed internet connection to wireless computer and devices. Next topic is wireless internet access. Actually, it is the transfer of information over a distance without the use of electrical conductor or wires. Wi-Fi is the commonly used wireless network in computer system which enable connection to the internet or other machines that have Wi-Fi functionalities. Wi-Fi network broadcasts radio waves that can be picked up by Wi-Fi receivers that are attached to different computers. Wireless modem. A wireless modem, also known as dongle, uses a wireless communication technology. And this is an image of dongle. That is a wireless modem. Now the rest part of this chapter I will explain you in my next video. Thank you.